So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Yourselves 4. We're of course playing with the Winds of Change DLC as the Mayans. We're doing our thing here. We're getting at least some conquest done. But what do we have here? Luck or chaos? A peculiar man asks you for offerings as you were traveling through your kingdom. You have a faint suspicion that this might be an Alux who will wreak havoc and spread illness if their demand is refused. If they're given what they want, the Alex will protect from the thieves and luck. We can spend money for military points, we can spend money for diplo points, or we can just get admin. Military points. Seriously? How the fuck are you faster than I am? I hope that this is enough to... Yeah, okay, with the tech advantage we're now wiping. That is very good. We can stop that. I just want to take this as well. This hurts a lot. We probably want to leave... Of course. I love this game, did you know that? Let me do this like this. We need 3. 1, 2, 3. No wait, we need to do it this way. 4 makes more sense. Because so they keep the leader. Trade expansion, I'll take it. But at least with this way we can just eat all of that. Lovely. We probably eat some war exhaustion, but that should go away soon because we're no longer occupied. Yeah, war exhaustion goes away. Disease outbreaks are not helping. I will pick something before I actually conquer. I could also take this stuff, couldn't I? We do need to annex these guys as well. Which is definitely an admin push. I think how do we conquer these guys on the side? It would make me a lot more money, technically. Right? If I conquer these guys on the side? Oh, okay, forget it. Forget it. I'm not sure what a Mesoamerican tributary is, but I'm not here to find out. Yeah, these guys are stopping this from happening. I would actually turn this guy into a vassal, right? Okay, so this one is far too... okay, then we need to do it differently. Then we're gonna take Itza. That costs me extra diplo. Potential coalition. Xio and Kanpech. Doesn't matter. We do have a Humiliate. Let's get not as much money. Oh, they no longer exist after the war. Well, that makes sense. Let's take that away. That also kind of connects all of my stuff. Lovely. Total development grown. As a Mayan power of Kuch Cabal is constituted by multiple towns or villages called Batabilob. Each Batabil is governed by a chief or Batab, either independent or under the authority of a city-state. To grow our power, we must put under the authority of Sotuta as many Batabilob as possible. We get manpower recovery speeds. Very point of stability reduce autonomy in own provinces by 10%. That would be really good. But I think this is a bit more costly at the moment. I'm willing to go... Actually, I'm willing to do this once. Just for that autonomy reduction. But we are also not willing to do that yet. I also want to do this first. So. Because I'm currently thinking... Is this too much? This would involve 2 more, but we have like truces with everything. So... Still willing to take your money. Oh wait, turning you into... We cannot turn you into a vassal, can we? Shorty will become a vassal of Kokomas. This is probably... Oh no, this is not too much at all. I'll take it. Oh, wait a day. Alright, the game is much faster now. I completely forgot about that part as well. You will stop doing this and you will start doing this. And with that, I'm also willing to... Oh, we have this one. Highlands resistance. The Mayans in the Highlands have always been more peripheral to the rest of the Maya world in the lowlands. The highly defensible homeland, though, has allowed them to resist the encroachment of the northern Maya and later on allowed them to resist Spaniards for more than a century. For defense, Shockdowns received manpower, army tradition. I'll take it. Does this currently make sense? We cannot go below 90%, can we? No. So we'll wait for the course to be done. We will wait for that. Let's repay a loan. Let's get our manpower back. We can have a much bigger army now. I also feel like that our alliances here are gonna slowly but surely crumble. As soon as we start... Oh, you have a fort. You also have a fort, I assume? Yeah. When is this over? 7 years. Let's at least get our numbers back here. Yep, this worked. The way I wanted it to work. Nourish the gods. Our country has reached an era of turmoil and the gods demand blood. Rush to your cities and perform bloodletting to nourish and propagate. So heal, god of war, sacrifice and sustenance. If you do not feed them, you will not be able to bring your disintegrating kingdom back from the brink of destruction. So we could either take unrest and morale reduction or a bunch of I think I'm alright with this. I like that we have no downside for sacrifices. Like literally, right? Oh, you're sacrificing people? Oh, that's not that bad. Let's get this started here. We still have these guys popping up, but I think we have reduced that well enough. The war exhaustion is also gonna go away. Oh, the kind-hearted is actually really paying out. Let's fucking go. Okay, you're too far away, I assume. He's also tolerant. Well, there is not much extra religion here, but sure. Yucatan? Nope, not at all. You're gonna take a hot second. No, wait, you are fully, but you still don't like me. Okay. That's not how it works. I'm your boss. So let's wait for this to be in. We're gonna continue with the army making. Course everywhere. State that. We could do this. Oh, that would be an idea. You know what? I should have done this before. Well, too late. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. Because it makes more sense that we have all of this development in the capital, doesn't it? With that done, we're gonna take this. Manpower recovery speed, half cost admin guy, and we do get autonomy reduction here and there and everywhere. This one needs 3 Mayan reforms. We need to win more battles. Army tradition wise, we are at 40. Okay, that's not the worst. Sacrificial traditions. It is time to decide how we should sacrifice the human offerings, and there are several different ways to choose from. Decapitation, heart extraction, arrow sacrifice, disembowelment, or throwing the offering into a cenote. What should we choose? The decapitation of the offering is done in a ritual reenactment of the decapitation of the Mayan mice god by the Mayan death gods, while the heart extraction is inspired by the Aztecs. The heart is pulled out while it is still beating, blood smeared upon the image of the temple's deity, and the corpse skinned. The arrow sacrifice begins with the offering being painted blue with a white symbol over its chest, then bound to a stake during a ritual dance while wearing a peaked cap. Blood is drawn and smeared upon the deity image, and the dancers then take turns shooting arrows at the offering until its whole chest is filled with arrows. This embalmment is a slower death, but not as elaborate. A sacrifice is bound to a stake with his hands and tied behind his head, and then disemboweled. The offerings can also be thrown into a sacred cenote. It literally does all the same thing. Decapitate them. Oh, there we have. Now we get a fucking extra stability. Great. Screw you guys. Improve the capital. I will spend money on this. Gladly. How the fuck do you guys manage to get that goddamn fort? I still hate you. But I think the next target is gonna be you guys? No. You guys. You've lost a bunch of friends, but now there's 2 forts as well, which is very cool. Always a big fan of that. We need to wait for you guys to become a little bit friendlier. We're also gonna continue with the numbers here. Soon enough we can annex you. And this one is a definitive annex. We don't care much about these things, do we? Why would we? Wait, I can have 19? Oh god, oh well. I guess we're gonna have a chunky amount of army. How many cities do we have at the moment? 11, that's definitely not enough. So, you're not quite happy. What is making you unhappy? Oh, the improved relation is not happening on you. Because this is so close, I will actually improve relation with you. To get you to 90. We'll also see how much stuff I lose here. There's 1k somewhere. Green Regency, that is alright. Cycle of creation and destruction. Our stories and myths tell of repeating cycles of creation and destruction, which are reminders of the consequences that will happen if humans ever neglect their obligations to the gods. We have responsibilities to the gods who make our continued existence possible. The gods of the worlds, if we ignore our duty to the gods, the battle between the gods fighting 52-year period, which may bring the destruction of the worlds. If we ignore our duty to the gods, the battle between them that determines the fate of all earthly creatures might not end in our favor. Unrest for a little bit. I'm gonna actually use this advisor here, because he is very cheap. We can do a vision quest, which gives us prestige. I'll take it right away. That's Chuck Temal, we don't want that. Oh wait, we do want that, sorry. Apologies. We do need a leader though, and I think it's time that we just take a general. That's a fucking moving boy. I don't, like I said, we're not gonna take any more dudes. There is 1k standing around somewhere. You need to wait for October with this one. I'm actually just very willing to just invest into our own territory at first. Cruise with Jaktimal is over, and with that we also can slurp you up. You can stop. How long does this take? Okay, we'll see quickly here. You guys are fairly low. Let me just take this. And I guess we also could take this, right? There's no reason to not take strong duchies. We also do now have the obsidian, don't we not? Do we not? Exploited resource of obsidian. This gives us some stuff here. Oh, we still need to win battles, right? That's also part of this. Okay. But with all that in here, we're actually the only guys that I can attack immediately. Because these guys protected themselves with this fort here. This is actually a horrible place to stand on. I think Mayan Confederation is probably the easier fight. Let's just call these guys in again. But then we are gonna wait. Who are you allied to? These guys as well. I guess we'll then, the first thing we do is dropping these guys. Mayan Confederation, wait. Wrong guy, sorry. There you go. There's no reason for us to wait. Go in and kill. You guys will stay here. You guys will deal with that, I hope. Oh, you killed them. Okay. We need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to make you happy. No, it's not. Wait, this guy's a siege pip, right? Yeah. I assume that you guys don't? Nope. Fantastic. Help out. You guys just stand here and actually hinder these guys a little bit. And we want all of this territory now. Because we need a decent number of cities. Okay, we can't step on you. So be it. Let's hope that these guys take this for me. Oh. Wait a second. Didn't realize that you guys were out. Okay, where's this 1k dude that these guys had? Okay, so not here. But we have this one, which makes it 12 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clearly need more. Please. Of course not. Well, this gives me more reason to beat you up, right? You're probably also gonna take that for yourself. Yep. Oh, this actually gives you the fucking forts. Ah. I hate it. Well, that's actually bad. Well, it's gonna cost me manpower, I guess. A decent chunk. But I'm not willing to give these guys any territory. We'll take it to this way. I mean, once again, I don't really care about the diplo points. You just slow me down. Do you know that? Why is everybody allied to Katikal? God dang it. Alright, you guys. I will do this because of... yeah, it doesn't really matter. So. Then we know what we do with you. We'll take this one province. Luckily enough, nobody outside really cares what's going on here. So, we have a new unruly boy in our hands. Yucatan dominance. The Yucatan Maya polities are at the height of their power. The terminal classic period has seen many inland societies migrate to the coast, forging cities in the north. Though Mayapan has collapsed, it's likely the region will birth a new hegemon. Sure. Slight boost. Friends, it was fun. But we are not having any more of this. Are you allied to each other? No, you're all both allied to me. Which one is, do you have less manpower? Actually, I'm done with alliances. I'm completely done with that. What is our force limit? Okay. That encourages me to go for this kind of setup. You are 2 more years before we can eat you. We can take land from you. We're now just missing this one here for investors. Oh, sure. I don't really think it's gonna stay, but... yeah, we immediately lose the innovativeness. Cool. I guess I would also take another leader. Do I annex you? I mean, we have lots of penalties going on, so I don't want to do this too often. Tokotomek has announced his arrival. We currently... okay, we are missing one. So this is also Mayan, right? Oh no, you're actually Nahuatl. Oh, you're getting beaten up by these guys. Ooh, they actually have numbers. That's not nice. If we look at this, we need 5 more cities. You're not winning that fight. Or are you? You might be winning that fight, I don't know. Let's begin. I mean, the question is if this really makes sense to keep around. Or like really build up another army here, or if we're not losing stuff. We have historical rivals, which makes this a little bit more difficult to manage. I also assume that there's a lot of aggressive expansion, force vassalization, all of this fun stuff, you know how it works. We do have a decent amount of money now, and I'm willing to also take another advisor. I would do with all the points. I guess, oh fuck, spy network, right? I also should have done something else here. Well, too late. You guys know me and spy networks. We are nemesis. I don't believe in spy networks. It's not even fighting. Defender, defender. Is there a fort here or something? Oh, there's a fort here. That's why nothing is happening. It's just for a second I was like, huh? Why are these guys not doing anything? So this is gonna be another province. We'll see how much they take here. And how far we are gonna strive into that. We're at least gonna get a decent bit of manpower back. You guys are led to Coixcoaca. That is doable. I assume you yourself have 5 and your friend has 7. Okay, that's easy. That's an easy fight. We of course will take this one first, obviously. As soon as this juice drops. There we go. This needs 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, right. Like this. No reason to waste too much manpower. We do have some sailors technically, but I actually don't care about transport ships. Bum bum. 3, 4, 4. There we go. Tactical genius. That also helps. Let's also get into position here for our next enemy. You actually just took that. God damn it. You're stealing all of my nice stability that I've built up. And this is gonna be enough. This is 4 provinces. That would exactly be what we need. We can then also potentially vassalize these guys over here if we... Let's see, how much have we spread our aggressive expansion? These guys don't feel that much. This might be too much though. Who knows? Do we have the need to annex you guys? It's gonna be difficult because, well, opinion. Right? Yep. We'll take that. It's not much. Okay, this doesn't work anyway. Alright, you guys come over here. And the fun continues. We're just filling this up, which is nice. This is gonna be reached soon enough. 4 more cities. Let's go. I hope you don't have a fucking fort here anywhere. Oh. You have nothing to do with this. You have a fort here, god damn it. One of you is part of this, that's interesting. Do we... I mean, you guys come around here, we don't want you alone. Fuck. I feel like I need to beat up this army first. Yeah. Do you actually not dead yet? Interesting. Oh no, you are dead, okay. Just for a second I was like, you guys didn't manage to kill 2k troops? That's embarrassing. So, die. You also die. You guys go for this fort, lovely. You don't? I'm still gonna fight you. I need to get these guys beaten up. It's a wipe, nice. I'll take the prestige hit, I don't really care. Okay, there's still that army. But you guys are... that's a problem. I might be able to actually take this instead. As long as you guys are sieging this, this is gonna be... okay, damn it. Are you guys gonna jump up and down? Doesn't look like it at the moment. I do need a capital for this to be fruitful. There we go, let's catch these guys just to make sure. Let's also do this. We could... are you guys getting sieged? No, you're not. You do have a fort here, which is unpleasant to say the least. You guys actually... oh, you're a vessel now of Totonac. Is Totonac a problem? Of course we need to be aware of that. Who the fuck is... there we go. Let's go. Oh. I see. Yeah, okay. Well, that doesn't matter too much then. I don't see reason to attack you guys here. I'm just gonna siege this down. We can attack these guys now as well. Oh, you're actually getting attacked by these guys as well. Don't tell me you are taking over. Well, that changes things slightly. We are first of all now locked in here, so let me just get as much military stuff as possible. I need to take every tech advantage I can find. That's a decent... And we lose a fucking general. Seriously? Okay. We need to wait for these... for more than one fort to drop. These guys are gonna cover all of my territory before that. Adaptive combat terrain, sure. Let's get bonuses in these territories. Let's see if we can make it out of here. I mean, the thing is, there's not gonna be that much army around. If we piece these guys out, we can just how do we vassalize you? I think vassalizing is now not a good option. You're actually not willing to do that at the moment. But you're willing to get pieced out. Because if we piece them out... Let's just do, let's say this. I'm not forcing religion on you. Black flag, right? Yep, which means we can go home. Tribal feud. God dang, this has really killed my stability. Hello, go away. Hello, go away. A bit unpleasant, but hey, these guys wanted that. Purification? A ritual should always start with purification. The priest says to your heir. You become pure by fasting, bathing, and confessing. But you must also make sure to respect the gods. When entering the forest inhabited by a god, remember to drink water from a rock depression as soon as possible after you have entered the forest. The water must be spat on the ground and then you are free to continue in the sacred forest. I'll take all of the mill points that I can find. I completely forgot that I don't have a leader. Okay, these guys are probably also gonna become a vassal. Yes, they are. I'm not at war with... I guess Totonac is now this. You quickly de-siege all of this. I'm actually... Why do you not hate me? Are any of these guys really... they're all against you. Okay. We're all working so well together. I don't like this. This war's probably not gonna go anywhere, I feel like. Let's see, can we out-siege that? Master Recruiter, we're gonna get this guy in instead. Got them forts everywhere. I mean, this is not even a real fort. Do I just... The problem is all of these guys are now vassals of this guy, so I need to do this fight. No matter what I do. So this is just gonna take forever. Alright. Let's just make this simple and spend these points here, even if they're so expensive. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's still take capital sub-attack, I assume. We should be strong, right? Yeah. Even with all of that stuff here. I would need to kill so many dudes, it's ridiculous. Could I get this in is the question. I have currently... This is still far away. I can't let these guys take this fort. Oh, forget it. Forget it. No, we're not running into that. We're running into that. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Kill any potential reinforcement point. Take this fort for investors. Doesn't matter. What is this? Oh, win battles, right. The Mayan commoner uses weapons made of stone, but the Mayan noble uses blades out of obsidian. Collected all over Mesoamerica within the Mayan world, especially in the highlands, obsidian was turned into the sharpest weapons the Maya could muster. We get infantry cost, we get base manpower. Strengthen the arm lesser for removing the maximum participant penalty and the influence modifier from having... Okay. Lovely. That's nice. Okay, we're just gonna... Do we... Like, we cannot really just attack this, can we? That's a problem. This fort being... Shut up. All die. I'm gonna kill as many men as possible here. Screw this. How many cities do we currently have? 16. We need 4. Okay, kill that. Bam. White piece? From Plana Pack. Oh yeah, sure. Alright, you have allies. Of course you have allies. The guys that I constantly have been killing. Okay, mixed tech also exists. The rest of that is all allies. You guys want to piece as well. If I can get mixed tech out, this will be a lot easier. Come on, mixed tech. Oh, you're 20? I will start doing this kind of stuff. I don't want to do this fight. The siege took long enough. But what am I gonna do about it? Free company. I think that is reasonable. I think them not being strong doesn't matter anymore. I also feel like this one makes sense at this point, right? Let's rely on these guys. Yeah, this was too much. Mixed tech doesn't matter. You guys siege this, please. Actually, I'm gonna give you another general. Oh. Oh, I guess these guys don't have morale, so you thought, hey, I'm gonna quickly swing at that. Well, that's a wipe. We are a little bit over. I think mixed tech we can just ignore at the moment. Yeah, just attack these guys, why not? Okay. That feels acceptable. I need that many troops anyway, so whatever. This is just gonna take a while, but these guys will fall out. We are gonna completely burn our nation to the ground just to win this. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to do this. We do have some places that are blockaded home ports. I guess, yeah. That is true. This we cannot drop as easily. We get admin. We are gonna just invest in stability. I'm really willing to just pay these things. Not gonna lie. Everyone gets a bit sadder. Oh, fantastic! You guys can already siege this for me, and then when it's close, we're gonna take over. Fantastic. I feel like getting sub-attack is gonna give us a decent bit of war score. The question is, do we want more than 20 provinces? Because we're gonna lose a certain amount of provinces, and I wonder how much we're gonna lose. Could we get this done? Bye. 7%, there we go. You guys just position yourselves. No, wait, you are gonna position yourselves here. You guys are gonna continue. 51. Because technically speaking, if we just take now, if we just take this now, we would get these 4 provinces, which then is enough to. And I mean, this is the question that I have: are we gonna lose more if we just take more? We could really dig into this. Holy shit! Does this make sense? Let's take a look at this one here. We just need one more province in this area. Cool. For this one we need to be Maya, which is gonna take a while. Yeah. I don't need money or anything. I feel like I would be alright with this. You know what? Screw it. We've killed them well enough. I'll take all of this. Now, before I core it, and before we do anything else, we're gonna do this. But first of all, we're gonna do this. Centuries past, the harsh inland Mayan lowlands used to be inhabited by great cities. Building grand monuments and forging powerful states. Since then, many of these politics have been abandoned, and the cities, if not desolate, are certainly shells of their former selves. So we get a bunch of decent stuff. Fantastic. Another general with more maneuver. Look at that guy. So, with that in mind, we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!